Welcome to the Core Strength podcast. This programme includes the Core Strength poster campaign, which aims to raise awareness of how to maintain a healthy spine, and the Flexibility campaign, which is a practical programme for colleagues to maintain healthy muscles and joints. This training will give you the skills, knowledge and confidence to deliver both campaigns successfully. All of the campaigns are specifically created to be quick and easy to implement with a step-by-step guide to delivery. They are fully research-based and therefore the technical information is a safe resource to use in all your well-being activities. All the physical materials used to communicate this campaign are designed to educate and motivate behaviour change. To get the best out of this podcast, you should be looking at the PowerPoint presentation and have a copy of the overview guide and campaign resources in front of you. Off the Shelf Health is produced by New Leaf Health, a specialist workplace wellbeing company with over 15 years of experience in this field. So you're in safe hands. Please relax and enjoy the next 10 minutes. Musculoskeletal disorders include problems such as low back pain, joint problems and repetitive strain injuries. Things that cause musculoskeletal disorders can be found in virtually every workplace. An estimated 9.3 million working days a year are lost due to them. As an organisation, it's important that you do things to prevent or minimise the risk of musculoskeletal disorders. This is because they can affect large numbers of colleagues, they have the potential to ruin people's lives, and they can impose heavy costs on your company. Back pain can be caused by many workplace situations. The exact cause is often unclear, but back pain is more common in roles that involve active things like manual handling in awkward places or repetitive tasks. Other causes of back pain include sitting at a workstation for a long period of time, particularly if the workstation is not correctly arranged. Postural habits can also cause problems, for example stooping, bending over, crouching or stretching, twisting and reaching. The two campaigns in this programme area deal specifically with back care and general flexibility to ensure the body is prepared to lift, carry and sit correctly. By the end of this session, you will understand the principles of musculoskeletal health and how it can have a positive impact on our well-being. You will also learn more about the importance of good flexibility and how it can affect staff well-being and performance. This should help motivate and give you the confidence to get involved and distribute the posters and leaflets around your site. The potential benefits to your organisation of implementing the Core Strength campaigns are great, as on average in 2009, each person suffering from a work-related musculoskeletal disorder took an estimated 16.3 days off work. The Health and Safety Executive estimates that musculoskeletal disorders, which includes back pain, cost UK employers between 590 million and 624 million per year. The benefits to your colleagues are equally important, as it's estimated that 4 out of every 5 adults will experience back pain at some stage in their life. In most cases, back pain is nothing serious and disappears spontaneously. However, simple measures can be taken to reduce the chances of developing back pain. The Core Strength poster campaign offers practical advice to raise awareness around back care, including lifting and carrying and sitting correctly at the desk. Flexibility is defined as the range of movement possible around a specific joint or series of joints. The greater the range of movement, the more flexible the joint. Staying supple is one of the major components of physical fitness, and evidence would suggest that the more flexible we are, the less we are at risk of strained muscles, back pain, and poor posture. Stretching is also a fantastic way to relax, so can help with stress management. The Flexibility Programme is a tried and tested practical activity that your colleagues can do safely and enjoy at work or at home. Now, please turn to page 4 of the overview guide. The Core Strength campaign looks at what things staff can do to improve their back care, and the Flexibility campaign is a great programme for the whole body. These campaigns are standalone, but remember there are many activities you can do to supplement these campaigns. Because of its importance, organisations often have their own policies and training programme that staff can attend, and professional help if they have musculoskeletal problems. You could use the off-the-shelf health campaign to promote these services. There are also a wide range of additional activities you could do. For example, why not ask if you have any yoga or Pilates teachers at work or locally who could run a taster session or a lunchtime or after work club? Be as creative as you can, but remember to follow the 4-step approach in how to plan and deliver your Core Strength campaign, and use the health-related information held in the poster campaign and flexibility leaflets. As a well-being champion, you have the ability to influence and motivate your colleagues to make lifestyle changes. However, you are not an expert in this topic area and therefore should never give specific individual or group advice. Your initial role is to put up the posters and distribute the leaflets, and then to act as the catalyst by encouraging colleagues to get involved. That might be saying, have you seen the Core Strength programme? Are you doing it? What do you think? These comments make us reflect, and that reflection motivates behaviour change. Why don't you have a go at both the campaigns yourself? This will give you confidence to promote them with your colleagues, family, and friends. Now let's have a closer look at the two campaigns. Firstly, let's look at the Core Strength poster campaign. It deals with how we can maintain a healthy spine both at work and at home. The M1 leaflet is made up of the following topics, with appropriate posters designed to publicise the relevant messaging. Number 1. The causes of back pain. Low back pain is common and can be extremely painful. It can be difficult to cope with, but fortunately it is rarely due to serious disease. There are things that colleagues can do to manage back pain. The M1 leaflet lists some of the things staff can do to reduce their risk of future back pain. Number 2. The warning signs of back problems. Back pain usually improves within days or a few weeks, at least enough to get on with life. Only a few people have back pain that is caused by a more serious issue, such as a slipped disc or a trapped nerve, and even these usually get better by themselves. The Core Strength leaflet lists some of the back pain symptoms which, if experienced, should prompt a visit to the doctor. Number 3. Lifting and handling. One of the biggest causes of back injury in the workplace is lifting or carrying incorrectly. The leaflet offers 10 tips to prevent injury, and there is a supporting poster which reinforces the message. Number 4. How to sit at your desk correctly. By sitting correctly and arranging their desks properly, colleagues can reduce the risk of back pain and injury. The leaflet again contains 10 top tips and a self-assessment desk activity where staff can self-assess their sitting position. Now let's have a look at the flexibility program. The flexibility program is not designed to turn your colleagues into budding gymnasts, but simply to maintain or develop their current suppleness. This is a home or workplace-based program with a section on the benefits of stretching and some of the many ways we can maintain or improve our flexibility. Safe guidelines are offered, as well as an explanation of how the stretches should be done in a slow, controlled manner. There are 2 levels of the program, with the first comprising of 9 different exercises that will stretch the whole body. In level 1, all stretches are held for 12 seconds. In the level 2 program, some of the stretches are held for 12 seconds, then the stretch is gently increased and held for a further 10 seconds. This method helps increase the suppleness of the working muscle. Whether you are going to implement the Core Strength poster campaign or the flexibility program, use the relevant guidance notes to help plan the campaign and follow the 4 simple steps. Step 1. Use the E1 email to get management authority to deliver the campaign. You may want to send them a copy of the resources that will be distributed amongst the staff. Step 2. Raise awareness in your workplace by displaying any of the campaign posters included in this campaign. Good places include the canteen, notice boards, toilets, or on people's desks. Step 3. This involves distributing the M1 document to colleagues. This can be done by emailing or printing and placing in communal areas or on people's desks. And step 4. It's really important to find out the success of the program, so send out the evaluation email E2. When you have collected this information, why not communicate this back to colleagues and management? Well, this concludes our session. Remember, all the information you require is in the overview guide, so use this as your reference. If you have any questions regarding this campaign, then please email enquiries@offtheshelfhealth.co.uk.